Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for some more Starfield. We are here on Atlantis, if I remember the name correctly. And we are heading... We're going to continue the main mission for now, but I am definitely going to do side quests as well. So there was a way for me not to wear my suit all the time. Is it an inventory? No idea. But I remember there was a way. Anyways, alright. Whoa. Alright. Oh, I have to take the train. Alright, let's explore this first part area. And then move on. Oh.
It seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time, and it's paralyzing.
What is this? Oh.
Really stop.
Coffee.
It's coffee.
You can pick it up from here? Alright. Nothing interesting in there.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Yep. What is that? Anyone here?
If you want to buy something, I'm sure Amoli can assist you.
Yeah. Molly can assist me.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Alright. I guess there's nothing interesting here either. No idea where that's going to take me. Alright, so let's move on with the main mission. What is that?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation.
Free?
Throughout the city, we can take it directly to the Mast District.
I wish our world had free transportation.
Another day, another credit. I'm so excited to see Tony after work. Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you? Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close. Tony and I want to see what else is out there. What about you? Have you gone on any adventure? Really? Find that? Oh, and I mean that in a good way. Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
More of a foodie.
If that's the case. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't.
Nicely done.
See you around.
Nicely done. Oh, they got an aquarium.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Alright. So I'm supposed to go over there. This looks like an explorer's area. You know, jungle and stuff.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees. Sounds upset. But Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
I don't know. Alright, let's talk to this scientist. I was looking in front of the tree and he wasn't there. What's up, scientist?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of what?
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
Tell me what you
I
need.
don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure thing.
Well, that's... Thank you. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis.
Alright.
They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would...
Alright. I'll see what I can do for you, but first I have to do this. Go.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
That's a neat trick with a watch, unlocking doors.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
Alright, let's
If
go.
Barrett were here, he'd probably...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I thought you already knew.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't
He's
insisted on
rude.
installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's
Wow.
focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
You guys know a lot about that.
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If
tales...
this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we
I don't see 'em
already
moving.
have,
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
No, they seem to
Oh my
be
God,
of one
that's
piece.
it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an
And it doesn't look
intelligence
complete.
outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal.
You should explain what they
Another
are.
oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay, that's nice.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
That's true.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Oh, come on.
And here,
I'm a solo player.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright. Alright.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
You think?
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but
I can tell.
Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Are these the ex-Constellation chiefs? Close the door behind you, woman. Oh wow, that's a lot of rooms. Oh, I'm definitely gonna steal stuff from here. I can already tell they're gonna have some interesting stuff.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I like closing the doors. That way people can't see me sneak. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this'll be you.
Oh, really?
Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Thank you. Alright, let's see, let's see. Nice. And the storage. Okay, looking good. What's in here? Oh, shush. This cannot be opened. Okay. I guess wait, is that? Okay, never mind. I thought it looked like something from Portal. Is that? Oh, that opens out in the other place. Okay, okay. Close the door. Leave no signs we were here. Go. Are these suitcases okay? They look more like brooms. Nice. Wait, is that a case? No. This is. Close the door. These two lead to the rooms I was at.
Of course. Alternate instructions.
Oh. There we go, report on Constellation. Okay, so he disappeared and she became chief. That's not suspicious at all. All right. Here we go. Fancy compass. Okay, she's definitely an explorer. Yep, it's cut road.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Mm-hmm.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have... Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, C. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit... You
looks
can even
good.
fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make you...
All right.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up.
That's
Stroud
true.
Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
What's your role here, though?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo. But, and as you've now seen, those resources aren't being... Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No, I do not.
Yes, I imagined as much. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. Frankly, this is
Aliens,
the most
maybe?
exciting thing that's happened. We're most well known for ship manufacture.
Okay.
No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory.
Oh, well.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you... You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one...
Ancient
went under our
artifacts.
noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine? Potentially the greatest discovery. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but... Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. We're gonna get to the bottom
Maybe
of
they're
this.
part of a
We just
bigger
need more
vision?
data. Well, there was some overlap in I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation.
Which one?
So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something.
Alright, that should be enough, right?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of... Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a... Just what that is, we'll have to figure out.
Alright, I believe I'm ready
We're
then.
going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
Okay.
That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A
that?
volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a... My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay, let's go.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity, but it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you... I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact...
Alright.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yeah, duh.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more...
Okay.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience.
Understood.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
So I can't dismiss her. Nice. Oh, it's unlocked. Nice, what's in here? Oh, what is this? Weapons workbench. Spacesuit workbench. Industrial workbench. Pharmaceutical. Oh, I can cook too. Alright, what does this do? Nice. Okay. This seems complicated. Deal with it later. Not at the beginning of the game. There's like a safe could be behind there. Okay, so I need a master lock to unlock that. The well. Alright, what's in here? Canuck maple cola. Right? And the bathroom. Alright, I don't like her following me around, so let's get out of here, finish the mission. So I can go my solo way. Hello.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Brownouts. What's brownouts? Alright, what is that? Oh, medical. It's a medical station. Alright, let's go through here. Yeah, I'll definitely die if I jump down. Oh yeah, definitely.
You too.
Storage box. Can we unlock it? Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna work. Finally figured it out. Huh. How about this one? that one. And now let's get this one. And there we go. Nicely done.
Definitely know your way around a log.
Shh, it's our secret. It's our secret. Okay. I'm supposed to go down. And in there. Why am I running out of oxygen? Probably stamina.
United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
Alright.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I do have an appointment.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer.
Yep.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Yeah, but you were a
Here's
part
what
of
I
it.
got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol...
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay, that's interesting.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Wow.
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Really?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Okay.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a...
Alright. So?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Okay.
I don't want to join the Vanguard. So I'm supposed to go underneath this? Oh, the train station. Okay, let's go. Do you guys have like an elevator? Huh. How do I get down there? How do I get... Oh, over there. Okay. Go. Okay, I'm generating that. So if I take my helmet off... I shouldn't be generating that. Right? No, I'm still generating it. That is so weird. Are you looking for fishes?
Word of advice? Steer clear of the well.
Oh, now I'm definitely gonna go to the well at some point. Hello. Let's go to the spaceport.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Okay. Oh, we're at the...
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
The artifacts? Looks like them. Alright.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
No, they are not. And here's our ship. We're gonna get ready to embark. But that's for the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and as always, if you like the show, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope to see y'all next time.